Jane Street is the company that pays its early career software engineers close to $500,000 of compensation between the base and bonus. And understandably, that may lead you to think that the requirements to apply for a job at Jane Street as a software engineer must be crazy. It is not. In fact, the software engineering job listed on Jane Street's own website lists that you only need to have top-notch programming skills and experience with technology. You need to be able to communicate in English and have strong interpersonal skills, but there's no specific requirement in terms of what kind of programming language you need to be familiar with, or even any familiarity with finance for that matter. They have a proprietary functional programming framework they use called OCaml, but they don't require any prior experience with this or any kind of functional programming for that matter, according to their own tech blog. In fact, new hires at Jane Street in trading and software engineering positions spend the first 4 weeks of their job going to this OCaml bootcamp that teaches them all the tools and technologies they are going to be needing for the job. And here's what they look for in their coding interviews. Jane Street approaches the software engineering interviews in much the same way as most other tech companies, where you're expected to come up with a working solution and then reason about the solution and work on improving the code. Obviously, for a competitive interview like this at Jane Street, you need to have a coding solution that is bug-free and that works. But much like the requirement for any good software engineering interview, the journey to getting to the solution is way more important to the snapshot of the solution you have at the end.